I just want to say that never, ever, ever, ever have I had a day for 10 years that wasn't my own day, where only things happened that I created or God created, but not haters. This girl, I had no fucking clue, because I am a really pure heart. I thought she was my friend, but then the more I heard about her life story, she was no friend of mine. And, yeah, then she fucking, moves in with this guy I dated. I wasn't even that serious about the guy. Years ago, I could only remember like 2 different times I went with him somewhere. That's when I was drinking. And this Ann girl had him buy her a car with blood money. Yeah, he bought Ann a car with blood money. And that can't be good. Anyway, so I'm on their hit list. I pray to God every day to get rid of this lady. But she doesn't ever leave. I don't know. I was just in a Marshall's. I had this basket full of stuff I liked, but then I have to go to a meeting. So I left it like in the store, and I wonder if I go back in an hour, it'll still be there. Yeah, and I'm in a really bad mood today. I'm just fed up with all the phonies. I'm fed up with horny men who can't keep their dick in their pants. Okay? And I figured out who the father of my kid is. But Ann went over there, and she acted like it was her fucking situation. I didn't ask her to. So you can tell how pissed off I am, but I'm going to get a lawyer because I'm not Ann. She thinks her mouth moves mountains. That's bullshit. She don't move mountains. She doesn't even move pebbles. She just moves little tiny shards of glass. So anyways, yeah, I didn't get to buy what I wanted because hey everybody, there's a huge line out there to buy what you want. And yeah, I left it in the store, but go back and see if it's there. It might be, I don't know. Anyways, there was a really long line and I had to get to this meeting in a different town. So anyways, I've come to the conclusion that I am never going to have friends again in my life. I don't want any friends. I never want friends. Anyways, my dog's my best friend, and God. The dog and God, it's intertwining. But my dog doesn't like me to yell, but when I get pissed off, well, of course I raise my voice, especially if I'm alone. So anyways, we're all... these things hit me about a week ago. I realized that this old man that I used to party with was just fucking me over, fucking me around, man. Saying really fucked up things. And this Ann girl, she goes and she starts trying to tell a person like me to tell her about my relationship with people. Sorry. I have been counseled a lot. Okay, years of counseling, and Ann's never been counseled once, and I take meds, and she doesn't take meds, and she doesn't drink, but she does really off-the-wall, fucked up things. And these people have her, they have her brainwashed. What happened is, every time they tell her she's good at everything, but she's not. And, I can't stand the woman, I swear. Last time I saw her, I gave her a bunch of clothes because I wanted her to leave me alone forever. Here's all the crap. Now take it to the Goodwill or have your own little garage sale, you motherfucking piece of shit. And then I had a vase that was from, like, it was Asian. Very pretty, open on each end. And I asked her for it back, and she's like, oh, I gave it to Jimmy Bim Bom. You know? I'm like, well, what about the fucking drums? Oh, I got rid of those. Like, everything's about her. Like I said, this woman has no conscientious. She's not conscientious. She's not, I don't know what that guy wants. She's a self-centered bitch. And my sister said, she's jealous of you. And I'm like, what? Jealous? So, yeah, she's jealous of you, Allison. And like I asked her, she complains about this mama pony. I'm all, you know what? She says I'm not smart, but I'm smarter than her. I said, well, why didn't you offer me any money for the pony, Ann? And I thought, Ann, you thought that pony came looking like that? No. It came looking like it was from the kill pin at the auction. Okay? And Ann, she's just such a little fucking little twerp. This is her thing. Hee. That's what she always does. And she's like, I'm sorry. She did like 2 different times. And when somebody does that and they're 65, who gives a fuck? You're not sorry, bitch. Oh, yeah, it's 65. You still don't know to say I'm sorry. And then she came over. I know she was going to pay me. Like, this lunch cost $150. Like, I know I go on and on about it, but my God.